So she fucked your baby daddy. Who cares? Tonight we are sipping on Barolo. Cheers. It's a big booty showdown between Ari Fletcher and Jada Waiter. Jada Waiter has been insinuating that Ari Fletcher was sleeping around with Lil Baby. Everybody's baby daddy can get it. You guys are not together. What's going on with Ari and Money Baggio? Are they not a thing anymore? Perhaps the bag was bigger with Lil Baby. Ari definitely seems like one of those women that knows where the money is. And according to Jada Waiter, they've been messing around. Ari and Jada are not cool. Maybe they were once cool before, but they're not cool now. Her baby daddy is very much fair game. Why is she even keeping tabs on her baby daddy? Personally, if I was once friends with you, I do not want your leftovers. So I guess all's fair in love and war. This divorce is getting so nasty between Kandi Burruss and Toad Tucker. We just recently found out that Kandi was actually paying for everything. Don't look at Marlo sideways now. She was right from the beginning. Kandi is a big mama. She had been paying for the house, the cars, the trips, everything that has to do with the kids, while Todd has only been paying for his own vacations. Allegedly. Mother knows best. Kandi has to be feeling really salty right now. I just pray that Mama Joyce is not throwing this in her face. I hate and I told you so type of person. Hold your breath because divorce is definitely in the air. Christy and Desmond's divorce is also getting a little bit nasty. TMZ recently caught him tonguing down a strange woman that he had just met at the bar that night. I said it once before and I'll say it again. The whole thing seems like a charade, a setup. He really wanted those gay rumors to stop. Christy did let everyone know that she will still be at the same address as she should. Everybody is rooting for Kandi and Christy. May both of their divorces end up nothing like Mary J. Blige's. Speaking of Little Miss Thigh-High Boots, she just announced her Vegas residency. I don't know if the people should really be excited. She can sing, but the look on her face gives, I'm irritated and I don't want to be here. I wonder if she has to perform because of all that spousal support she has to give her ex-husband. Many people, including myself, have been making statements like Mary is tired. Mary does look tired. She looks tired of performing. She looks tired of going to events. Every red carpet, she looks annoyed. If she's going to be bringing this lackluster energy on this Vegas residency, her and those boots can stay at home. Kendall is bi-curious. I'm calling it. Kendall Jenner is the gay one out of the bunch. Allegedly. Her mother had 6 children. One of them is gay. I think Kylie's too boy crazy, and so is Kim. Chloe's too involved with her children. Courtney is in her pajamas 24/7, and Rob, of course, is MIA. Am I forgetting somebody? Hold on. Court, Kim, Chloe, Kylie. No. She did an interview on a podcast letting everybody know that she has been reading the comments. People have been speculating for years that Kendall Jenner is gay. Little Miss Cucumber said that she's open to it. She'd be open to dating women. Should I shoot my shot? She also stated that while people have been assuming that she is gay, it hasn't been the most welcoming, which is very surprising. Usually the lesbian community is open to everyone. Well, I'm here to let Kendall Jenner know as soon as she's ready to wave that rainbow flag, I will be cheering her on. After everyone saw his bald spot, he has decided to cut off his dreads. T.I. has finally cut off those dreads. Maybe it'll inspire Lil Wayne to follow suit. Wayne, I love you, but those dreads have to go. He's back to the old TIP. First it was Future, then it was Kai Cenat, and now it's T.I. Who else needs to cut off their dreads besides Lil Wayne? We don't talk about this enough. Khloe Kardashian really dodged a bullet with Lamar Odom. He was just recently arrested for driving under the influence. It's been reported that drugs and cheating was a big part of why they got a divorce in the first place. He is rich enough to go to any rehabilitation center. He was driving 41 miles over the speed limit, putting his life and everyone else's life in danger. Little Mr. Peanut Head is 46 years old and is still letting substances control him. He is a lost cause. Next, guess who's jealous of Nene Leakes? Bethany Frankel. Oh my God, this woman. Bethany is so annoying. It was announced this week that Nene Leakes will be returning to Bravo. She's coming back on the Ultimate Girls Trip, I believe, to celebrate 20 years of Real Housewives. Nene Leakes is the show. Period. Every season after her departure has not been the same. Bethany Frankel made a snotty little statement about her return, insinuated that Bravo took her idea for the Ultimate Girls Trip, stating that she wanted a trip with just her and Nene to be filmed. She also went on to say that someone threatening to sue the show and then come back is actually unheard of. Stop being the hater, Bethany. The people have always been checking for Nene. She's jealous. Bye, Bethany. Nene seems excited. Andy, Portia, all the OGs of Real Housewives have welcomed Nene back with open arms, as they should. She put that show on the map. We have to give credit where it's due. I am so excited for Nene's return. I definitely will be tuning in, and I hope you will be too. Goddess of manipulation and darkness, says Kevin Gates about his soon-to-be ex-wife, Draka. The Freaky Frog claims that the two have not been together since 2020 and that Draka only filed for divorce after he stopped giving her money. He also claims that her and her family was stealing money from him and that he is actually taking care of the kids, while she allegedly has been hooking up with another man. But he has been seen with multiple other women. Freaky Frog has been online more than usual, parading around his new wife like a show pony. Apparently the two aren't legally married, but I'd hate to see Draka go out so sad. She has been holding him down for quite some time. It's Heartbreak Hotel in 2026. These couples are breaking up. Why is he worried about who Draka is canoodling with in the first place? Didn't he marry Brittany Renner for like 52 days? Speaking of Brittany Renner, my goodness. Little Miss I Let Trey Songz spit in my mouth, allegedly, has plans to serve her baby daddy PJ Washington with papers. She has made it very clear over the summer that she wants more money from him. The fake Muslim wants to embarrass him by having him served in the middle of an NBA game. When will her shenanigans stop? She was an Instagram fit model, a body that everyone aspired to have, but then she got all chatty. This is the same woman that paid for her own flight to see Colin Kaepernick. Don't save her, she don't want to be saved. She wants chaos, and that's exactly what she's getting. Remember Roxy from 106 & Park? Well, she's dating Anthony Anderson, allegedly. But Little Miss Foxy Roxy has been linked to Tyrese, Bruno Mars, Eddie Murphy. It doesn't really seem like she has a type, besides being rich and famous. They have to be rich and famous. I'm not mad at her. She can't be a host for long. There's always some new hot young teen trying to take all the hosting jobs. Tammy Rivera seems so happy in her new relationship, and I'm so happy for her. I mean, imagine being with a man named Waka Flocka. It was always very admirable how strong Waka's relationship was with his daughter, but the constant embarrassment from his cheating definitely overrides that. His name is Kosher, aka KO, and it looks like the couple has closed down on a home together. Tammy has even referred to him as her answered prayer. How lovely is that? Aww. Goodbye to that cheating, Trump-supporting Waka Flocka flame. Name-dropping Drake because your album is flopping isn't gonna work. Kendrick Lamar can do that because he's actually talented. A$AP Rocky insinuated that Drake stole his flow. And honestly, he's only relevant because of Rihanna. He did make a statement regarding black women in red lipstick saying that we don't look good in it. So I do hope that new baby girl is blackity black, black, black. And I also hope that she loves red lipstick. Rihanna just cannot stay away from these colorist men. All in out, if he wants to name drop, he can name drop Rihanna. Keep Drake out of it. He is not the reason for your failed music career. Speaking of celebrities that only date light skins, Keke Palmer went public with her relationship to Plaque Boy Max, dating someone named Plaque Boy. You have a son. She posted a picture on Instagram and captioned it, I think I'm in love. Little Miss Akilah and the Bee is in lust. Those light brights are going to continue to drag her through the mud. Another black woman that unfortunately has an allegiance to losers. Let's see how this all plays out. Hopefully, she doesn't get pregnant again. Another colorist on the chopping block, Chris Brown, tried to sue Warner Brothers for $500 million. They recently dropped a deep dive documentary about his abusive track record. The woman beater cried defamation, but the court dismissed the case. Of course they did. Chris Brown is abusive. Most of the things in the documentary was true. He doesn't realize what a danger he is to society because he hasn't been properly punished for all of his wrongdoings. Keep the documentaries coming, Warner Brothers. This is a downfall that I've been praying to see. On a positive note, Megan Thee Stallion has just opened up her own Popeyes in Miami. This is just right after her Dunkin' Donuts collab. The Stallion is getting deal after deal after deal. Is this the ending to her music career? Lover Girl was 50-50. Some people hated it, some people loved it. I did like it, but I think it should have been titled Freaky girl. We all are hoping for Tina Snow to make a comeback, but she's too busy opening up chicken chains and buying houses with that white man. Of course, wishing her all the best of luck with her new entrepreneurial ventures. But as your pescatarian fan, we would love some new music. Had to end it on a good note with Megan Thee Stallion. Thank you for winding down with me, and I'll see you next Sunday. And as always, you're welcome. I love ya.